So good morning, everybody. I'm here on the Biltmore estate, Asheville, North Carolina. Beautiful Sunday morning, and I'm starting this part 2 video of my tour of the estate. Now, this is going to be my first stop at the Antler Hill Village and Winery, just because there isn't a whole lot of people here yet. So it's ideal to get this out of the way before the lines start to congregate, and there's going to be a crowd that you would have to deal with, obviously, to get into the winery and try to taste the wine. I'm probably not going to be doing the wine tasting, but I still want to check things out, see what it looks like in there. Typically they advise people to plan at least 1 to 2 days to visit the Biltmore, just because of the size of the estate. But I decided to come for a whole day. It's they just rolled out the Christmas ornaments, and they're playing some Christmas songs already. So I think we're gonna go towards the Winery Village Hotel and Restaurant area. So this is what it looks like, and we're at the Village Hotel Biltmore Estate and the Winery section right there. So what we're gonna do is just drive around up until we make it to the house. So anyway, all right, keep on moving. So they put up the Christmas ornaments already. I see some bows and all those red ribbons and everything else. So really impressive estate. Tons of, I guess, work and upkeep that was put in here. I'm gonna grab me some of these pamphlets. It's always nice to have pamphlets available, just in case there's any on the spot, special offers or information that you might want to know about. So this is the winery entrance right now. It's closed because I think you would have to make a reservation during, for the day, or at least a day in advance. But since I'm not going into the winery, I don't really need to mess with that for now. Here are the Vanderbilts. The gift shop's still closed. I guess they won't be opening until 11. There's this kind of gondola looking place also. Anyway, so they're fixing up the Christmas trees over there, it looks like. So here is the infamous statue that everybody's been talking about. Right there. And let's see if we can find the legend to this statue. I think there's some sort of narration to this. So this is Cornelia and Cedric. And Cornelia is one of the Vanderbilt's daughter, and Cedric is one of their dogs, obviously. There's the creamery and ice cream. I'm probably gonna hit them all up later this afternoon. I just want to make sure that I get this all out of the way for now, while it's still early. So look at all this. Barn door shop. Like, alright, so we'll walk up towards Antler Hill Farm and see which one we want to see first. Let's see. Outdoor Adventure Center. Alright, we'll just try to float around and come across whatever we come across. There's just so many things you can do here. So the Garden Railways isn't open right now. I guess they're going to be opening that up later today. The Outdoor Adventure Center. The Lodge Cabin, Bucking Spring Lodge Ranger's Cabin. So the rangers and caretakers stayed in this cabin, basically. So when people said, especially on YouTube, to wear your good walking shoes, they weren't lying. You definitely need to wear something comfortable to walk on. Just because I just got started and I can tell that there's going to be a lot of walking involved. They do have shuttle services throughout the state, I guess, but they're not operating right now. It's still early, so I guess they're going to I don't know, service the public in the next few hours. And this is the barn. Antler Hill Barn. So like I said, it's still fairly early, so some of the demos and displays are not quite available yet, so I'm gonna probably sit somewhere and upload some videos as I make them. Sorry, no editing for you today, but that's what makes all our videos interesting, is because you actually get the raw footages as we make them. You know, some of our videos are meant to be that way because we want you guys to actually experience what we've experienced, rather than, you know, just showcasing things that people might be interested in just seeing, but they don't really go through certain experiences when you have, you know, an event that typically takes place when you're traveling, you know. So if you're exposed to those unexpected, you know, which there are tons of unexpected stuff that happens when you're traveling, then at least you can plan ahead and, you know, consider having to deal with some of them, you know, inconveniences and unexpected events. So that's why I want to make video and promote our videos, to incorporate a very unique style on, you know, video making and showcasing, you know, our small trips throughout the world. You know, it's important to identify certain, you know, target activities that you want to do when you go to new places and that you've never been to, obviously, because You never know what could happen. I think this is the stables.
You're welcome to go inside.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. I'm going to walk around in here and look around. Seems like there's some sort of performance. They've got the place well lit up. Yeah. So this is the original brickwork when the Vanderbilts were still around. So, all right. What I'm going to do is take a quick minute to upload our video so you guys can see what it looks like as we make the video. And it's down, and I'm going to go ahead and upload part 2 of our tour. So, all right, I'll be right back.